Hello, thank you for joining us again for one of our tours. You may have seen the other video that we did earlier about Carolina Day is coming up, the first decisive victory against the British Navy a week before the Declaration was even signed. But today we're going to be promoting Pirates, Patriots, and Prohibition. This is the new walking tour that I'm going to be doing in the evening time. Hopefully it'll be a little more cooler if you want to enjoy the evenings in Charleston. One of the stories and one of the men we talked about on that tour is actually, I wouldn't say glorified here because he wasn't a great person, but he's remembered here. His name was Stede Bonnet. He was the gentleman pirate. When I was growing up, I always thought, oh, how cool. Pirates are cool, and he's the gentleman pirate, so that means he's even cooler. When in fact, that was meant to make fun of him because he was gentry, landed gentry, who decided to, as a nobleman, be bored with his noble life and become a pirate instead, but he didn't know what he was doing. So he bought his first ship and hired his first crew, rather than stealing and conscripting them. So Stede Bonnet was called the gentleman pirate, and that was actually an insult by other pirates, saying that he was too much of a gentleman to really be a pirate. And this actually brought him under the wing, so to speak, as he thought it, of Blackbeard, when in fact Edward Teach, the real name of Blackbeard, was controlling Stede Bonnet as one of the men that he used to help blockade Charlestown Harbor. That was what this city, Charleston, was called at the time. And that harbor sits just off of where we stand now, and he blockaded it with 4 warships, and he held the entire city ransom for medicine. The medicine being mercury. They thought that mercury would be able to cure syphilis. Pirates. And this is why this tour isn't great for people under the age of 13. However, it's not a ghost tour either. What happened is, and what we will discuss on this tour, are all historical events. What ended up happening to Stede Bonnet was he was hanged in this city along with his entire crew. And their bones were thrown out into the marsh right where this marker sits today, so that they would never be able to rest and would have to haunt this area for all eternity. Now, this is not a ghost tour that we're promoting, but there are stories that may make you nervous. Also, I hope that you will check availability on TripAdvisor for Pirates, Patriots, and Prohibition for more stories of those 3 groups of people. Thank you very much, and please check out our post on Carolina Day.